Yo, what is up, guys? My name is SenorGiraffe, and we are here again on giraffe.oplegends.com, and today is Gen's release. Now, we are going to be going full pay to win. Not entirely sure how many creds we're going to be getting, but we're going to have champ rank, and we're going to be going pay to win, probably getting some creds each week, and just showing how crazy it can get. Now, I don't think it's too pay to win at all, right? I think you can definitely get pretty far as a free to play. I'll show you in a second why I believe that, but it should be really fun. So we're going to go ahead and just get right into it and go into gens. It is about 3.5 hours into the map, and I've been grinding a lot on my main account. We are going to be on my alt account for this playthrough though, so yeah, it's going to be pretty fun though. If we really quickly, we're loaded in, check level top, you will see I on my main account am level top number 1. So I have the strategies. I know what is up. I know how to level up fast. I won't stay up there for long. It's definitely not going to last, but we did grind for about 3.5 hours and got level top 1 on my main account. So maybe we'll be able to get it on my alt account. I highly doubt it, but we'll have to see. We don't have the creds at the moment, so I guess we'll just go ahead and start for now. We're going to place one gen over here because might as well. No need to do this. It doesn't really matter, but we're going to go ahead to spawn and we're going to go talk to Villager Sam. We've been through this a couple times. This is my 3rd season recording. You know, if you've watched, you've seen this before, but we're going to talk to Villager Sam. I'll speed this up, go talk to the next NPC, all that. This map is woodcutting centric though. I talked about it in my last prisons video and the showcase, but it is all tree cutting. So it's going to be completely different from the last map. You'll see there's new map and all that, but you'll see it's fast paced. This map is so much better than the last one in my opinion. Everything is super quick, you're leveling up super fast, and it's just going to be a lot more enjoyable, in my opinion. So we're going to go talk to Villager John. He's going to send us over to, I believe, Villager Sandy. She's going to give us a hoe. We're going to mine some wheat, all that stuff. I'll probably just cut until we get our axe, and then we can start going over the trees, because there's certain strats for if you have a rank and if you don't have a rank. But we're going to go ahead and talk to Sandy, and I'll just bring you guys back when we have our wooden axe. Alright, we just talked to Lumberjack John and he gave us our wooden axe, and now we can start leveling up like crazy. So if you look on the right side and see our points, we are at 167. I'll go over here, break some wheat really quick. Alright, so we're at the wheat. If I break a single wheat, you'll see we're getting like, how many points is this? It's not even going up. Like 1 point sometimes no points. So very little points, okay? If we go over here to a singular oak log and we break it, look at this. We get, what is that? Is that 9? That's looking like 9 points per tree, and if we just, you know, break the entire tree like that, how many points was that? So it's really fast compared to last map farming. And if you have a rank and we go over here, you'll see with jungle, if you have champ, you can fly, and look at how massive the trees over here are. Flying up and down, just breaking these jungle trees is literally insane. Like, you'll see we do that, and you're seeing how many points we're getting. Now imagine if we were flying, which we will be able to once we get our champion rank. We're just gonna have to wait for that. But yeah, this is, in my opinion, the most fast-paced season there's ever been on gens. So it's arguably my favorite season so far. And because we're going pay to win, we should have a lot of gens and have a really good time, in my opinion. So we're gonna just go ahead, farm up these 120 oak logs. These are not oak, so I need to come over here and turn that quest in, and we'll see what we're doing. I'm gonna try to get the credits here very soon and open up some loot boxes and all that. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna go ahead with opening the loot boxes. It's gonna be quite a bit, and I don't think you guys want to see every single loot box, so we might just do like the first 3 and then, you know, speed through them, something along the lines of that. We'll have to see. But we're going over to Jimmy. Yeah, it's just the same old for now. There are a lot of newer quests later on, and Mars got an extension. There's a bunch of new stuff, so it's really looking fun. Talk to Jimmy here. He's gonna tell us to go, I think he's gonna tell us to talk to Villager Sam or something like that. Oh no, he's gonna want us to upgrade our wooden axe to level 2, so we're gonna go ahead and do that really quick once he gives us the money. Give us the money. Okay, we got the money. Level 2, boom. Talk to him again. We're just gonna speed run this quest. Ideally, we'd save our quests until later on because quests will just give you flat levels. We don't really mind grinding a little extra, especially how easy levels are to get right now. All right, we're here, gonna turn this in, and we should be finished with this quest. I'm pretty sure, not entirely. There's a giveaway in chat, so we're gonna go ahead and enter that. Not entirely sure. It might. Is there another step? Oh, we have to catch fish. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, speed run this fishing quest, catch all these cod, and then afterwards I'm gonna just go ahead, get the credits, and we'll start opening some stuff. All right, we finished the 25 fish. We're going to talk to him, go over to Miner Dan, just kind of wrap up this quest, and then we're going to get the credits and all that. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is on how to spend it. There's no G kits or anything on here, but there is currently a 20%, or is it 10% or 20% off? Yeah, there's a 10% off Black Friday sale. So if we go ahead and get our creds soon, we should be able to buy all that stuff. Maybe get a global multiplier. No, we don't really need any of those. I'll go ahead and look through, but I think it's just going to be some of these star loot boxes, because they do actually have a brand new skin. It's the Thor axe. It's not Thor axe, but I think it's called the super axe, and it kind of looks like the Thor hammer. If we go into crates really quick, look right here. Boom, the super axe, which is a 2x2 radius for 25 seconds for an axe. Which, I mean, it's not too bad. It doesn't give you points, though. So it's not that crazy. It's cool to have, but it's not the best. Gonna finish this quest, though, Villager Sam. Turn that in, and we're gonna get our rank and all that. All right, finish that quest there. We got a free loot box. 3 levels and a gen slot, so nothing really crazy. Gonna open this up for the, for the sake of it. We don't really care about any of this. This is all nothing for us. And, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, go try to get our credits, and I'll bring you guys back when we have our rank and some creds to spend. Alright, we are back, and as you can see, we have 20,000 credits and our champion rank, which is super, super nice. Black Friday sale is still going on, so we're going to go ahead and just buy every single case we can afford. I'm going to save 620... Actually, you know what? We're going to buy pass right away, just because pass is good to have. So we're going to go ahead and buy pass 675 credits. Boom. And then we're going to go ahead and buy all of the crates. It's going to be a lot. So we're going to be here for a little bit. I might speed it up, might just skip, not entirely sure. But let's just go ahead and just start buying. I don't know how many we're going to have. We're going to have like 40. It might be something like 40. Let's see. No, it's going to be 20. What am I saying? 40. Oh my god. But 20 star loot boxes is quite a bit. We get an extra 2 because of the Black Friday sale. And there we go. We have 22 star loot boxes. We are starting at 66 gen slots. So I don't know how many we're going to get to. We don't even have any, we don't even have gens placed yet. So we're a little bit lacking in the money department. But we're going to go ahead and just start opening all the stars. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about opening them. It might be like one at a time and just skip through, or we'll just cut back. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to go ahead and start opening. How many? Do we get any gen slots from that? 5? Nothing crazy. We're just going to, I'm just going to spam open all of them and see what we end up with. We started with 66, and we'll see where we end. All right, we got all of them opening. We're at 133 so far. Or 130, okay, 146. What did we get to? We are at 146, I think? Okay, 146. So it's not too bad. We got pretty much 100... I guess pretty much 100 gen slots. Okay. And, we're gonna go ahead and place those gens now. Did we? Oh, we did get the new super axe. That's super dope. We're gonna have to try that out. I don't think it's too good. I'm gonna be honest. But, it's cool to have. Did we get any duplicates? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Alright. Let's go ahead over to our island and set up a little farm. Oh, actually, I'm going to need to get some money. I'm going to go ahead and grind a little bit of jungle trees, sell some with a money booster on. I think we have some. Yeah, we do have. I'll just use 2.5s. And then once we have a little bit of money, I'm going to build a small little gen farm. And yeah, so I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. All right, so instead of chopping trees, I decided to just place a bunch of lapis gens on the ground here because they're giving me quite a bit of money. And we're going to just be upgrading these all the way up to ancient debris before we make the gen farm. But once I go ahead and get all these to ancient debris, I'm going to just lay out a quick little small gen farm. I'm probably not going to show how to make the gen farm. I can maybe give you guys a little brief summary, but I've done it a couple times. So if you guys are struggling on how to build a gen farm, I'm sure if you ask in game or go check one of my previous videos, it will be there. So gonna go ahead and wait until we're at full ancient debris and have a good amount of money to continue building, and I'll go bring you guys back. Alright, so after a little bit of time, we ended up getting all 150 gens to ancient debris. I'm gonna go ahead now, make the whole gen setup. I don't know the design. I think I'm gonna try something a little different. We'll have to see how it goes. But we do have 150 netherite gens ready to be placed. So that is super nice, and it's given us quite a bit of money with the booster. You'll see if I pick up, like, and I don't know, how much is this? We're going to pick up everything up here. I don't know how much this is, but we're going to go ahead and pick up all this netherite, and you'll see in chat, we just made 477k. So it's really, really quick. Each of these to upgrade is going to cost us, what is it? About 50k. So we're going to be able to make some progress pretty quickly. Going to make the gen setup, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, we are back, and as you can see, I moved all the gens over here, and we made this massive gen farm all by myself. It's kind of over the top. It's not really needed, but we're gonna add more storage and all that, and it'll last us for a very long time. We do have a bit of money to spend on upgrading, so we're gonna be trying to get up to magma blocks, I guess. I'm gonna just do all 3 because I don't like the ender pearls. Ender pearls are not very good. So I'm gonna be upgrading these a bit. And I think right now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go grind up to like level 50 with the axes, because it's super, super easy to level up right now. We have all our point boosters from the star crates that we opened, and we can also go ahead and open these 29 ultras. I have a large pet backpack right here, and we are praying for a tier 5 points pet. If we can get a tier 5 points pet right now, I think we can level up insanely fast and hit Mars within the next 2 episodes minimum, maybe even the next episode. It really depends on the pacing. So we're going to open all 29 here, and we are praying for a tier 5 points pet. If we get a tier 3, I will be happy. If we get no points pets, though, it's going to be pretty tough. But we're going to go ahead and open all. 3 tier 5 money pets, which is not too bad. Did we get any tier 3s? A tier 1 and... oh, yikes. Okay, so we only got a tier 1 points pet, but that is good enough up until level 150. So it's not too bad. It'll probably take us a bit of time to level that up. And then if you see here, we have a tier 6 money pet, which is not bad at all. We will take that. What I'm going to go ahead and do here, guys, is I'm going to pop a 2x point booster, and I'm going to just grind out the 45 minutes and see how far we get. I'm not expecting too much. I think we'll end up at like level 50, maybe even 60, but we're going to go ahead mine the jungle trees. I'll show you really quick what we do to level up really fast. Because we have fly, we can come up to these trees and we can just go up and down like this. And it's given us a lot of points, as you can see. I already leveled up. So we might even max our logging skill. We're going to be getting a bunch of levels and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back after the 45 minutes, and we're going to end up seeing where we end with the points pet, 2x multi, and our champ rank. Let's actually see, what's our booster like? C/multi. We have a 3x multi. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I just popped the booster. Going to go really quick, get into breaking the trees, and I'll bring you guys back after the 45 minutes. All right, I just had to cut in really quick. Look at how fast I'm leveling. Do you see? This is insane. We're flying up like 1 level every under a minute. You'll see we're already at 15%. We just leveled up. This is so fast. We might be higher than level 50 after the timer. I mean, we'll see how slow it gets, but we're already up to level 23, and it's been under a minute. So this is very fast. If you have fly, this is the strategy. If you don't have fly, I still think you can do it. It just might be a little harder. But I'm going to go ahead, continue the 45 minutes, and I'll bring you back. No more cuts. This is just insane how fast I'm leveling up. All right, we are back, and the point booster just expired. We got all the way up to level 73. So in the next episode, we're 100% going to be going to Mars. That's going to be really good. I mean, level 100 on the second episode is massive. We go over to our island really quick. Let's go check how are our generators doing. I do have a cell wand, which we can be using. So let's see how full all our chests are. They are pretty much entirely full, right? I think. It's looking like that? Or no, not quite, but they are pretty full. So if we just use our cell wand on this chest right here, for example, we are going to get 3.4 mil. So yeah, I'm going to be able to upgrade all these gens to easily magma, and we'll be making a bunch of money while I AFK. I have a friend here AFKing on his alt account, but that is sadly going to be the end of the video. We have our tier 1 points pet. We are level 73, and we're ending the first episode with 150 gen slots, which is so much more than I did last season. Pay to win versus free to play is, I'm enjoying the pay to win a lot more, I can't lie. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by leaving a comment, liking the video, and dropping a sub if you haven't already. I'm not sure the plan in the next video, but we'll have to wait and see till that episode. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good rest of your life. I'll see you again when I see you. Until then, much love, later, peace.